What up? All right, what up, you guys? So we're gonna have a little chit chat here because I feel like right now is like a really big time for those who have. It's almost like they're having a hard time realizing that they have to heal, or that there's certain aspects of their life that they have to heal, and why they're running into certain problems. Because sometimes people run into problems when they're unconscious. What up, Jason? And it's like, but they don't even know. Like, I remember when I was unawake and I was still asleep, I wasn't getting shit. So I would keep running into a wall, running into a problem, running into an error, right? I'm like, why? I'm thinking like, okay, and I would remain positive or remain the same because I am me. But I never understood, and it was a point where I would get depressed or I would get sad, not only because of the people that I was around, but because of the things that were happening to me because of the decisions that I made to keep certain people around me. And so I wasn't getting it because I felt, well, I don't think I felt, but I just was taught that, family is family, right? You just have to put up with it. And it's like, no, actually you don't. No, actually I didn't. I always actually felt like I wanted to run away, and at, points in my childhood, I did. I was a runaway. So, it's like there's different, I mean, I didn't make it that far, but hey, whatever, I tried, but it was like always wanting to escape, but always feeling like I never could. And I remember, I just didn't see it. And so I feel like in this read, it almost reminds me of similar, because there's been a few of you in the collective that I've noticed patterns in my with readings and personal readings and things like that, right? Which, by the way, for those of you that are subscribers, you guys get 50% off of all the reads, which is great. You guys are only paying $50. So if you guys want to utilize that, the subscriber notes have all of the discount codes. You guys get 20% off of your purchase if you guys do want to purchase anything from the website. So anyways, but I noticed the patterns in the readings with people feeling stuck, or they're not understanding the signs, or they're not seeing them. So I'm like, I'm hoping that I'm going to be reaching somebody today, because this message today, I just posted it, but I'm going to give like a quick like review or like a recap of what this message is. And I stopped right here because I was like, I'm just going to go live. This is about somebody not learning some type of a lesson here that they need to heal from. This is also about somebody not, I don't want to say even realizing that they're rushing a process, but they're not trusting a process. And it's almost like they're trying to hurry up to get nowhere. It's almost like, they're trying to, if let's say if their car is broken down, or their phone isn't working, or it's glitching, something like that. There's issues with paying something, right? There's finances, because usually you will get hit with your finances first when there's some type of warfare or something about stirring trouble that's about to arise. And if you don't notice it, it will get bigger and bigger, and eventually a tower will hit. So it's almost like somebody here is in a rush to go nowhere. You're in a hurry to make all this money. You're in a hurry to do all these things. But what are you doing? It's almost like a hamster on a wheel, and you're just going, going, going. You're tired. That's another thing that will happen when there is something you need to pay attention to. You will get so tired that you will almost be like useless. And it's not spell work, it's the universe actually coming in to tell you like, hey, I need you to see something here that you're not seeing. Example, I used to work at Starbucks a long time ago. I used to work at Dodger Stadium, and I used to work at Starbucks. Okay, I worked two jobs. And I remember all of a sudden, I could not remember the recipes. I was totally like like completely dumb. Like I couldn't believe that I couldn't remember these recipes, right? So I'm working, and I remember being so out of it and so stressed out because I was working two jobs. I was overloaded and I was making all this money, and it was like I never really saw the kids. And I was always working. They were always with a babysitter. And it was just crazy, right? But I remember, like, why couldn't I remember these things? And I remember meditating, and all I heard was stop. And I remember talking to somebody about this who was actually part of, like, a church. And they were like, yeah, but you can't afford to quit your job. But actually, in fact, I ended up leaving that job because there was some kind of a crisis or something weird going on that I wasn't seeing with my children at the daycare. And so eventually I woke up to it. And I ended up quitting that job, I think like that same week. And anyways, long story short, I wasn't paying attention to something that was going on, and the universe was trying to get me to pay attention. So it's like I wasn't able to work. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't good at work anymore all of a sudden. And I was so used to like boom, 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 like doing the drinks, taking the orders, whatever it is that I needed to do. Quick, 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 quick. And then all of a sudden I just couldn't remember. I was like, what the fuck is going on with me? And then I blacked out. I literally didn't remember certain things. Like there were certain things I couldn't remember, and I was like blanking out. It was the weirdest thing, but it was like I was just going. And I feel like somebody here must be going through something similar where it's like, you know, you're overloaded, you're somebody's on like overdrive or overload here. And it's like there's something here you need to learn that you need to take time out from, because sometimes money is the motive, but sometimes it's like beyond that money there's something else that needs to take place. Because if that's what you're focused on, I'm telling you now, like the universe, something's going to happen where you're not going to be able to make any money. And then you're going to be forced to have to heal and like take a time out. So I feel like before that happens, I'm trying to say is that you're going to need to take a time out. Like somebody here really needs to take time out and start pouring love into themselves. Because I feel like you do a lot of shit for other people, and your actions are not aligned with your attitude. So somebody here is upset. They're feeling like they are unappreciated. They feel like they're used or nobody sees them. Something along those lines, okay? And it's like they're in some type of an illusion here. It's like they're afraid to heal, like subconsciously. I feel like this is something that they don't even realize. Like they're actually afraid to heal. And it's like I feel like too they're afraid of not being in control. You know, and I feel like when we grow up in environments where things are out of our control, people around us are out of control, even with, you know, growing up with addicts, growing up with people that are narcissistic, abusive, whatever, you want to control everything in your environment, and you can't. It's hard for people like that to heal because you want to control everything, and you cannot control this. This is something you cannot control. This is something that somebody needs to learn, okay, to not pour so much into other people that they get burned out. This is something where somebody is pouring so much love into other people, and it's great to do that, but you get burned out, you get bitter, you get irritated, you get a little selfish, and, you know, you can even pick up habits, drug habits, overeating, addictions, overindulgence, maybe drinking a little too much, you know, trying to find a happy medium here to make you happy. But it's like all that shit doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's all temporary shit and you're not happy. This is also about control issues, okay? Because it says right here, trust in God's plan even when you do not understand. And it's like somebody here is just not, it's hard. Hold on, you guys, give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, sorry, you guys. Okay. But I feel like, you know, this is definitely for sure, you know, it's like you could be somebody that has a lot of big dreams, you know, you're a great person, you're a great worker, you're a hustler, you're a go-getter. You know, you could be somebody that manifests really easily. But if you're having these kind of issues, it's like, it's because you're doing too much. You're pouring out into somebody else when you need to be pouring out into yourself. And I feel like, too, this is also like, you know, it says do something nice for a stranger and keep it between you and God. I feel like this is like you do something, and it's like when you're down, you expect somebody to have your back the way that you've had somebody else's back, or your expectations are kind of what's killing you right now, because it's like, how can you expect somebody else to put you first when you don't even put yourself first? How can you expect to actually have anybody that you're giving to right now actually fucking care when you don't even fucking care about yourself? The people that you're actually giving to are people that you need to establish some type of boundaries with, or you need to place boundaries like, hey, no, that's not okay. I'm not going to give you an inch and then you're going to take a fucking mile. It's like taking advantage of you, but at the same time, you're like allowing it, and you're giving to people that I don't want to say are pieces of shit, but I feel like that are also kind of, I don't want to say like selfish, but it's like you're vibrating on a level of, it's like a lesson here. You're giving to people that are selfish, and then it's like, so why they're almost entitled, or they're also asleep, and it's like they don't deserve shit right now. Pour into people that actually you're able to give to, that need the help, want the help, appreciate the help, and aren't going to drain you. Okay, do not overextend your hand to people that A, are gonna bite it, and B, when you're the one who needs the fucking help, or you're the one that is needing to have your hand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to extend your hand out for help right now, and I feel like the divine is going to help you and give you all of these things. What is that? Let me see. Oh, what up, Getty? He never poured into me, everybody else but me. Exactly. And it's like, you know, this is because you're not putting yourself first. This is because you're not allowing God to take care of these people the way that they need to be taken care of as well. Because I feel like I used to feel like with my ex-husband, we were together for 13 years off and on, right? Pile of shit, never appreciated anything. And I completely like took care of him like he was my child, okay? And there's actually weird placements in my birth chart where that is actually a possibility of like a past life issue where he could have actually been my son in a past life. It's the strangest thing. Anyways, I'll explain that later on another tip. But I ended up coming into this life with him to learn a lesson. And so it was like I was giving and giving to somebody who felt entitled. And it was like he poured into everybody else besides me. And he just expected me to do everything because I had my shit together. And then I was like, wait a minute. Like, you can't even have my back one time when I really fucking needed you, bitch. Fuck you. You know what I mean? So it's like you start to get tired, you get drained, and these people don't care. And you know why? It's because you weren't being selfish enough. I guarantee you, had I been more selfish and was like, fuck off and not giving a fuck and gave him what he gave me back, then he'd be on my fucking nutsack. You know what I'm saying? Then he'd want to give to me because of that. But it's like, you know, yeah, it hurts. But at the same time, it's like, there's your answer. And it took me 13 years to figure that out. I mean, he walked all over me like a fucking doormat, bitch. And I let him, you know? And it's true. I did. I allowed it, and it was disgusting, you know, and I knew about the cheating, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, whatever. I guess he's always going to be there. Some days I wish he just would never come back, but he always fucking did. You know how dogs are. So, you know, it's like, this is about you. It's like, and if you're picking up these stupid habits of like drinking too much, smoking too much, that is why it's like, I'm not saying that you have complete limitations over your life, but you're placing them over your life because of these addictions. And it's like, you need to cut back on drinking or smoking is what I'm getting, or any type of overindulgence. So you can manifest even more, because it sucks when you have to start over. Like, I had to completely start over because I was missing all the signs. And it took a while for me to actually like experience little towers until that one day my ex really fucked me over. And I was like, wow, like I should have just fucking, you know what I mean? Literally set me up. So I'm like, I'm good. Like I'm gravy, bitch. I will never take that piece of shit back ever in my fuck. I don't give a fuck. I would rather die. And literally, I was homeless with my kids before I'd ever fucking take back that piece of shit. But I'm just going to tell you, like, I totally hear you on that. And I'm so sorry, whatever it is that you're going through. But this is your life. This is about you healing. This is about your self-worth, you loving yourself, and knowing that nobody else is going to put you first unless you have put yourself completely first, because then there's that law of attraction, right? You know, it's almost like somebody's frustrated, but it's like their attitude is not aligning. They're also, it's almost like it's causing somebody to be ungrateful or frustrated. Because it's like, why I always do for somebody else, but no one ever does for me. And I remember feeling that way as well. But at the same time, I just kind of was like, fuck it. Maybe I'm just here to accommodate everybody's fucking needs. You know? And then I was like, fuck that. Everyone can suck my fucking soul dick. Oh, that's good. I'm glad for you, Getty. But, you know, it's like, this is just something that's a lesson. This is something that was necessary. In order for you to really step into true abundance in your life, you have to go through some type of a healing process. And it's like, look, the signs, look, synchronicities. It's like you need to love yourself, and you're not paying attention to the signs or the things around you that are causing you to possibly not love yourself. You know what I mean? Or create an illusion of some type of like, well, I'm not good enough, no one loves me type shit. Or for some of you, you know, it's just like, well, what about me? It's like, hey, if you don't put yourself first, no one else is gonna fucking put you first, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who is this? Oh, what up, the Huntress? And that's just the facts of fucking life, you know? Look, higher calling, spiritual ranking. You know, live in your purpose. It's like, you know, you could have a lot of spiritual gifts that it's like you're not fully awakened to just yet. It's almost like every time you get to like the next level, it's like you get more gifts, or you get given certain things that are supposed to be handed to you over from your ancestors so you can live in your purpose, your calling, and generational curses out. You know, do what you're called to do. Look, opportunity. There could be a lot of opportunities coming in for you right now, okay? Or a lot of opportunities that will come in for you once you close some door or something like that literally somebody could have their door open, or they need to shut their door or check it or lock it before they go to bed, or someone could leave their door open. This is also about opportunities opening up when you decide you're going to close another one. And this is also about, you know, needing to go into solitude, because this is also about someone feeling like they need to help somebody, almost like playing savior in a way, I want to say. Let me see. I'm excited for my girlfriend to receive your lavender love and light box. Oh, that was you? You know, you ordered the last one. I don't have them up anymore. And you know what? She's going to have this deck too. That was you. I love it. Well, thank you. And yes, I'm going to wish her a very happy birthday. And it's like, you know, I feel like somebody here, it's like they are very social, okay? Or they're very, and it's like like if somebody, they feel bad for someone, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's like, this is somebody who's definitely like an empath, and there's nothing wrong with this. But it's like, I used to do this shit too. It's like somebody, if you see, it's like you see the things that other people need in their life. They, you know, you're somebody that it's like you notice what somebody needs and you want to pour into them, right? Almost like the water bearer, like Aquarius. Somebody here could be an Aquarius, you know, and it's like the whole point is to pour the water into people who are in need. And so it's almost like, you can't play God in everyone's life. You can't help everyone, even though it's fucked up. Like, you're somebody that must have a really big heart and somebody that has a very tender heart, because you have to feel for these type of people. You know what I mean? It's like you want to give them what they need, right? But at the same time, it's like, are they even going to really appreciate what you know what I mean? You might see it and God sees it, but it's like, it's also, I forget the passage, but there is a passage about, letting God, like, let go of something so that God can just deal with it. And I remember feeling like, yeah, but what about, like, if I leave this person, like, what are they going to do without me? It's like, oh, well, hey, bitch, either you're going to motherfucking sink or swim, right? It's like, hey, no one helped me when I was motherfucking drowning, bitch. So, it's kind of like that thing. It's like somebody's worried about, like, but if they don't help them, how are they going to survive type shit? And that's part of a control issue. Okay? That's part of a control issue. And I feel like the solitude that's in reverse, it's like either you're coming out of solitude or you're needing to go into solitude, and you're just around way too many fucking people right now, too many energies. You're sharing your energy with people that you just shouldn't. I feel like relationships could be changing a lot for somebody here. And it's like, if you're experiencing some type of like random weird karma, it's because, and it's not you, it's because of the people that you're sharing your addictions with. Yeah. So like if you go out partying and you like to drink with somebody, but that person's always fucking drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they're always motherfucking bringing drama. It's like, you're like, fuck it. I'm dropping this bitch like she's motherfucking hot bitch. Yeah, because it's like, you don't need to deal with that shit. This is about you speaking up about what's best for you, or you standing up for yourself, like holding yourself down, standing in your power. This is for sure. Like, you needing to be honest with yourself and appreciate who you are. You could be somebody that's very just. Like, you could be somebody that likes to be truthful. You could be somebody that you could be somebody that you have a very what up, Devo? It's like you could be somebody also who you have a very protective like energy. Like, you want to stand up for other people and help them. Or if you see somebody getting bullied, you're like, what? I'll fuck you up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, people feel safe around you. Or it's like, you don't like to bullshit. You are somebody that is very honest. Yeah, you're somebody that, yeah, you like you'll fuck somebody up though, but you ain't trying to fight with people like that. What I'm feeling to express. It's like, you're not trying to start shit, but bitch, don't start shit you can't motherfucking finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be starting shit and you're like, wait a minute, you're not gonna talk to this person like this. Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be calling people out on their shit. Something like that. Something like that. But I'm getting a strong like Taurus vibes or Earth vibes, and like Libra-ish. You know what I mean? Mars-ish vibes. It says, I don't need any apologies. I have come to terms with my past so I can move forward fearlessly, and it's in reverse. So this is a problem. So this is what I'm getting out of this, and this is what I kind of feel like this would help. Is even though people, it's like, you're not going to get an apology out of people. Like, people are assholes. You're never going to receive the acknowledgement from people who don't even care that they did anything fucking wrong to you, and are selfish as fuck, and don't give a shit what mess they left you in, what debt they left you in, how they traumatized people. Like, they don't fucking care. But I feel like this is kind of what's preventing you also going into your calling. It's like, you're gonna have to let something go. Like, I feel like you've just been hurt by a lot of people. This could even be like family. People that are just, family to you. Yeah, probably friends, but I feel like mostly this is like strong family that have hurt you. And you're like, wow, like, you didn't even apologize. You didn't even say thank you. Not even a fuck you. right? On some Tiger King shit. Where were you when I needed you, right? I'm gonna repost that shit. It was fucking hilarious. He's like, not even a fuck you, not even nothing. You just left me stranded. It was fucking hilarious, bitch. But it's like, it's kind of like that, like on some Tiger King type shit. Right? They didn't even tell you fuck you or nothing. They just, you know what I mean? Didn't even give a fuck. Like, where the fuck were you at when I motherfucking needed help? You get me? And it's like, you could be somebody that always extends your hand out to fucking help. But I feel like, for what, when these motherfuckers are always biting the hand that feeds them? You know what I mean? Like, for what? Who cares? Like, and it is hard, especially when these are people that, it's like, if you're somebody that's very, like, you're somebody that's very deep. And it's hard for, it could be hard for you to accept these things about people, because it's like, well, what about, but still me. And it's like, okay, but it doesn't matter. Like, I get it. But at the same time, see, look at spiritual baggage, release, let go. You deserve to be happy. This is shit. A lot of you guys, okay, cannot get over. You cannot move forward. And it's like these doors that want to open so badly cannot open up until you let some shit go and release whatever fucked up baggage that other people like to put on your fucking plate. Your plate is full, bitch. You don't have time to be fucking carrying around other people's fucking shit on your plate. That's disgusting. Anyways, it's like, this is people just dumping all their shit, like just clogging up your toilet. Spiritually clogging your fucking toilet with their shit. You're like, what the fuck, bro? No, bitch. This is like you needing to just tell people, like, no, bitch, you cannot use this restroom. This is not a public restroom. Sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's, it's like they just spiritually keep shitting on you or shitting in your toilet, not flushing. Dick. Yeah, look, don't be so hard on yourself. It's like you could feel guilty sometimes for not helping people. And it's like, that's where these motherfuckers got you fucked up anyways. Because I feel like, yes, you will fuck somebody up. Don't fucking test my gangster type shit. But at the same time, when it comes to like your family and shit like that, you're like, fuck, dude. Like, it's so hard to say no to certain people, I feel like. And that's where you need to heal. And I feel like, no, you cannot always tell people yes just because they're your family. Bitch, I have no problem telling motherfuckers no. I'm like, nope. No. Fuck no. And fuck you. Like, I literally, it feels so great to do that shit. Like, fuck off. Because why should you, for so many years of your life, have to feel guilty for other people's fucked up shit? Right? Ditto. I fucking love you. For real. Like, it's so fucking true. Like, why in the fuck is this my problem? Like, no, fuck off. Get it together. It's like you're very hard on yourself about it. Like, you feel guilty, and it's like, no, release that shit and let it go. Yeah, look at wisdom. Just because you know you can do something doesn't always mean you should do it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know you could fuck these bitches up. Whip that ass. But it's like you compose yourself, because most of the time it's like, whatever. But I feel like you're somebody, maybe you might fuck somebody up if it's really necessary, bitch. But it's like, you're not trying to just go around fighting people. But it's like, bitch, don't fucking play with me. Yeah, and I feel like you know that what you're capable of, and so it's like you don't need to do it, as far as you get me? But it's like, you should not have to feel guilty because somebody else is going through some karma because of their addictions. You could even be somebody, if you don't have addictions, this could just be you in this mindset. And you feeling guilty because you're seeing other people reap bad karma because of the addictions that they're going through. And then you just picking it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just picking up their, like, oh, I need a place to stay. I need this. Oh my God. Like, wait a minute, but why? Or giving people money. Like, wait a minute. What happened to the money I just fucking gave you? What happened to you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. It's like, wait a minute. Didn't I just help you out with that bill last month? Supposedly, yeah, access denied. For real. Like this is some shit like that. It's not your problem. You think they give a fuck about your life? I mean, they really don't. They really don't. It's only what they could take. What can you give them? If you cannot give them anymore, well then, bitch, when the fuck was the last time you heard from their ass? No. Fuck off. It's like you want to believe, you want to have, faith that someone's going to get it together. You want to have faith that this person is up to, um, unless it's your child and your mother developmentally stunted you. LOL. I'm done. I'm fucking done. No, even that. You got to figure it out. No, even like my child, like, girl, best believe I don't give a fuck if you came out my vagina. Like, you will be learning something. You will be learning something. I will not. I refuse to enable bad habits, and I refuse. I'm like, no, I did it with their father for 13 years. My parent, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, like, nope. I even told these kids, you ever end up in jail? I said, don't you ever call me, because I ain't coming. I ain't coming. Oh my God. It's the opposite. Thank you, Super Vibes. I appreciate that. Fuck that. And you know what's crazy is I've witnessed and watched people have that. Like, it's like, oh, I always have my mom, or like I have to take care of my brother. And it's like, oh, weird. Well, I don't want them on my couch. Go drive her to a fucking homeless shelter. Like, that was a huge thing. Like, my ex-mother-in-law too was like always on someone's couch for the last, I don't know, 14 years. She like quit her job and just thought she was gonna move in. I was like, oh, weird. No, you don't get to live on our couch, and no, you cannot show up here. Finally, after my 5th kid, I was like, stop showing up at our fucking house unannounced without fucking asking. I was so done. And I want to say, like, a year later, I kicked her fucking son out as well. It's like, fuck both you hoes. I support you, your crackhead ass fucking family, bitch. You hoes don't do shit for my motherfucking kids. You're lazy and you're fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck who it is, bitch. No. Give a fuck because you my mama, bitch. You got to go, bitch. Shit. One time I let my mom and sister have my apartment, and I had to leave to go stay at my girlfriend's house. And I was like, at the time, right? And I was like, oh, weird. And like, they didn't care. They left like a rotten, this was a long time ago, right? I had a 1-bedroom apartment. They didn't have anywhere to go. And I let them one time. Will I ever do that again? No. They left like a rotten TV dinner in there. And I came back like to grab clothes. And I swear to God, I was so fucking pissed. It smelled like fucking rotten ass. And I was like, what the fuck is that smell? And they're like, what? And I was like, oh, weird. So I go in the microwave. And it's, lo and behold, the stinky like Stouffer's like fish fucking fillet and like mashed potatoes like that just sat there for like Lord knows how long, to the point where it turned fucking like had mold on it and smelled up my entire fucking house. I was like, bitch, if you bitches don't motherfucking hurry up, find a pad and get the hell up on out of here, bitch, I'm gonna kick your asses like, bitch. And it's like, I don't even, you know what I mean? And sadly it is, it really is. But it's like, I feel like we're just meant to learn and let go and let God deal with these people so they can learn their lessons. Because that shit's draining. Like, I want to learn my lessons so I can move forward. I do not want to be drained by people spiritually, physically, or emotionally. Like, I love you, bitch, but you need to just respect my space. You know what I mean? It's like, respect my space. Fuck that. You know, that's another thing too. It's like, of course, always being responsible for like a parent who's irresponsible. You know, that's another thing. It's just like, really? You basically raised yourself. You know? My mom would say that shit too. Like, you raised yourself. I'm like, I did, but you let me. I think it turned out all right. But, you know, this is about you having faith. And it's like, you know, I feel like maybe the things that like you could have been wishing for or wanting, you know, you're losing faith or lack of faith because, yeah, because of the baggage, you know, that you're hanging on to still. And it's like you're not allowing God to work in your life the way that he needs to because you're holding on now to other people's baggage or emotionally unstable and just passive aggressive. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Passive aggressive. I fucking hate that with a little bit of sarcasm in there. And it's like, you know, yeah, this sucks. And it's like, you know, not placing boundaries on people. Look, see, about not placing boundaries on people who literally, it's like they make it impossible for you to fucking get ahead because they're weighing you down. It's like just walking around with fucking rocks in your fucking socks all the time. Or not even in your socks, in your fucking pants. You know what I mean? Like shit's just weighing you down. Look, lighten your load. See? Lighten your load. Donate your favorite thing to charity, clothes, items, money, a meal, and it will return to you tenfold. So I also feel like too, this is okay, if you're very you hold on to things because Tauruses love their things, earth signs love their things. But Taurus, somebody could have really strong Taurus placements. And I don't know if that's like in a south node, possibly. Somebody could literally be a Taurus. But this is interesting. I feel like someone here is like holding on to items, things that they just need to let go of. And it's like the more and more they let go of that, it's also going to help them spiritually get rid of their baggage. If that makes any sense. It actually does. Who? Maggie! Bitch! Look, respect or dignity, it's all or nothing. And I feel like this is what you're demanding right now. Like, I feel like you're going through this, like, rebellion stage where, like, everyone is, like, you're fucking fed up. I'm so glad, Super Vibes. I'm really glad because I feel like you're just, like, fuck off. Kiss my ass. I hate you. Just a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't want to answer your calls. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. It's just like, yeah, I don't want to answer your calls. Like, but why? I don't know. I just don't feel like talking to you. Like, you know what I mean? Type of shit. It's just, yeah, I feel like someone here is feeling a little rebellious right now. And you're somebody that it's like the angels are always with you. You're someone that's very protected, gifted, intuitive. Okay. Somebody that it's like you need to just be willing to trade in your ashes so God can exchange it for beauty in your life. Okay. This is talking about beauty for, beauty for our ashes. And it says right here, trade in your ashes for beauty. God gives you beauty for our ashes. Rise. God's promises. Oh my God, this song. Beauty for Ashes. Have you guys ever heard of that song by Hill Street? Is it Hill Street or Hillsong? I can't remember. Anyways, it's like a Christian group, but they have some really good songs. But anyways, it's called Beauty for Ashes. And if you look it up, it's like some dude on a guitar. But it's a really good song. Celine Dion Beauty came out of ashes. Oh, I love Celine Dion. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. I'm just playing. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is about seeing things from a higher perspective, looking at things in a positive note, okay, instead of on a negative note. This is about, it says right here, curses, use your words wisely. You might regret what you say, but it's in regurgitation. Ooh, somebody here could be eating their words. Somebody here could like literally be like, oh shit, why did I say that? You know, or maybe you broke some type of curses here. Yeah. So it's like, you know, if you used to talk a lot of shit, Bitch, don't lie. If you were talking shit, talking smack, gossiping, whatever, it's like you could have been doing that and like now, and this came out right after in the upright. So I feel like, you know, you could be somebody that's like, you're trying to watch your words more wisely or like not get caught up in gossip or drama or whatever. I'm shit talking. Hell yeah. Little shit talker. Yeah. So it's like, you know, if you're like trying not to get caught up in the gossip or whatever, it's like now you're like, okay, maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Maybe I shouldn't gossip so much, or maybe I should just not say anything when somebody calls me to talk shit or whatever. Like, listen. Anyways, let's get into the motherfucking tarot. Yeah. But we're all works in progress, you know? And it's so amazing, like, after you pass, like, certain things, it's like how different life is. You know, Page of Wands in reverse. This is about being overly emotional and never being able to, like, start anything. Or thinking you're going to start things in, like, a really, like, immature way. Like, by not doing the work, in a sense. I've always hated gossip. I just would get really angry and say shit when people walked all over me. Yeah, it is. It's annoying. You know, it's like when people do shit like that, you get tired of it after a while. But it's like once you know, kind of lay down the fucking law of like what people can, the fucking smackdown and shit. It's like, then people won't, they know they can't. And you'd be surprised on how quiet it actually does fucking get. Once you don't, like, you really do put up those boundaries. Like, you might get a little shit in the beginning, but after a while, it's like, people are like, oh shit, like, they're not fucking playing. Like, no, bitch, I'm not. Because it is a choice of what you let in. Yes, exactly. And you start realizing that, yeah, exactly. This is about, I feel like investments or even planting good seeds. But it's almost like someone here could have tried to like fuck with your new beginning. Or you could be somebody too that, I don't want to say, okay. So there could be somebody here who likes to play up in your motherfucking energy. Okay, really. And it's like they play in your energy and they're mad because it's like, you know, or they could have thought they were investing in something good and they're not. Somebody here could have thought they were getting or going to get some type of a new beginning by doing this. Okay, by investing in things that were like almost like not really going to grow. Like, yeah, you might get a couple strawberries in that plant, but for the most part, the bugs are going to eat all of them. Okay. And it won't really grow anywhere. You won't really see anything out of it. You know, this is about wanting something but not willing to put in the full work to have it turn into this Ace of Wands, right? But it's like, there's a Page of Wands. It's like this little branch. Also feel like it's almost like, you know, this person is always coming in with bad news. Somebody's always coming in with a problem, right? Always some emotional shit, because I feel like this person knows that they can play on your fucking emotions. And these are the type of motherfuckers that will do that shit. And they always have a thing like, oh, but I'm going to be doing this. Like, this is a typical drug addict. Oh my God, so I have this idea and I'm gonna fucking be this fucking millionaire and I need somebody to invest in money or give me this money because whatever. And they always have like this fucking story, you know what I mean? Like when the people are pulled over on the side of the road, or like they're not even pulled over on the side of the road, they're just walking around with like a fucking gas can and shit, like in a like disguise really. And really it's like, no bitch, you don't need the fucking gas. You really just want money to go buy a sack, bitch. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when people are fucking, it's not even savage. I don't even give a fuck anymore. It's just stupid and it's annoying. And it's kind of like that, but like in a different way. It's just stupid. Like, it's so annoying. I guess it is sad in a sense, but it's just, it's irritating. But these are the type of people that like, they always want you to feel sorry for them because they always have a story and, you know, life just never works out for them. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that. But it's like, bitch, well, why? Why the fuck ain't it working out for your ass? How much money did I give you already like a month ago? Bitch, how many motherfucking excuses did you fucking, you know what I mean, already give me? I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's like this person always wants to come in with some type of a story. Now, whether this be a lover, a brother, sister, a cousin, whoever, take it where it resonates. But it's like this is somebody that always coming in with bad news, and they never want something to end out because they want you to keep giving to them. And it's annoying. It's draining. This is also somebody that they could possibly do spell work. Okay, this is somebody that I just got good with their words. So this is someone that always is trying to finesse you as well. Keep you in your emotions, okay? Keep you in your in your feelings, so that way you can continue to give them what they want, which is this Ace of Wands, okay? Which I feel like they're not going to fucking get. This is to keep something like, yes, this person is, it's like if you're, I don't want to say this is you, but this is somebody that likes to finesse people, okay? And keep them in this Knight of Wands energy and be in their feelings about them. So this way they can invest in them. Now this could be even like sugar daddy vibes, bitch. This could even be like some type of shit along those lines. This is something that it's not going, like, this is how somebody makes a living or does, like, makes their money or something like that. But I feel like, and it's none of my business. I'm not judging, but it's like, this is really, yeah, this is the get down. Somebody always has a story, or somebody here always wants someone to be in their feelings so they're able to work them or finesse them. You feel me? Like, to get them to give them a new beginning. So a cycle can never be over. So they always feel like they have unfinished business with somebody. And it's like, this is what makes somebody happy. For other people to invest in them, but they don't ever have to invest in shit besides a little suck on the side. Some shit like that. And it's like, this person doesn't want to heal, okay? Again, it's like, this could even be like the issues here, and somebody here could be speaking a lot of truth, okay? Or somebody here could be being honest, like, okay, look, this is what this person is doing. This is, and if this isn't somebody who's doing like sugar daddy shit, it's like, this is somebody that, they have somebody who's always in their emotions, and this person could even cheat a lot, or they're like one night stand energy a lot, or this is somebody they always look for quick fixes to make them happy or satisfy them for the moment, and they don't ever want to heal. And I feel like this could have also landed somebody's ass in court. Like, something could have happened while they were fucked up or something. This is also somebody that they want to come in and say something. Like, they're pissed off. Somebody here feels rejected. Yeah, somebody here feels fucking rejected. This could have even been a fucking ex who's like in this fucking bitch energy. So like, this could even be like your ex. This is somebody who is always in and out. Somebody who always has a fucking sob story just to get you to feel sorry for them and play fucking save a hoe. But yet they're always fucking around with a bitch on the side, or they always have some kind of an extra side piece or some shit like that. LOL, shouldn't I be mad? I'm fucking done. This is also somebody that it's like they always, if they were with you, it's like they always have somebody on the side that they're fucking with or working with here. Somebody here is trying to hide the fact. What the fuck? Okay, now we're on some other shit, bitch. So listen. Somebody here thought they were getting away with something. They were going to have a new beginning. Yada, 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 right? But this person also thought like they were still going to have you as well, like have their cake and eat it too. Now, bitch, these two motherfuckers could have gotten caught up, and I feel like for some shit, someone here could also, okay, so there's a couple different messages here. Somebody here could be on the run. Somebody here is fucking pissed because you spoke some kind of truth. about a situation or some shit like that. This could even be through fucking tarot, bitch. This could even be through motherfucking tarot, bitch. And it's like somebody here now, they want to come in real quick with some kind of fucking, like they want to take action real fast. You know what I'm saying? To come in and make some fake apology or some type of offer here to you. But I feel like it's a motherfucking lie, bitch. And it's like they're trying to, I feel like either somebody's literally on the run, son, or somebody here is trying to hide the fact like they don't want to go to jail or something, or they don't want to go back to jail, bitch. I'm done. I should just change my fucking name, bitch. From like Omega to fucking Hood Healer, bitch. Fuck it. I'ma just... I was really thinking about that today. While I was driving, I'm like, the Hood Healer. Yes. Bitch! You better quit all that motherfucking crying right now, bitch. Covert narcissist, DL. He's being investigated. Oh, shit. Hey, this is confirmation. Hey, dude, I'm telling you. And it's like, dude, this person's trying to hide the fact that they're fucking about to go to jail or they're running. Like, they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to fucking jail, bitch. Damn. And they lied in court. Look, they lied. With the Eight of Swords here and the King of Swords in reverse. And this is sideways. It's like they're trying to hide. Because they lied. And they know that ass is going, bitch. I'm about to fall asleep, but you're amazing. I love you. Good night, bitch. But what the fuck? King of Wands in reverse. No. Yeah, this person, like, they tried to fucking control some shit. This is somebody, too, that thought they were going to be a dictator. They were going to be able to control an outcome to a situation involving an empress. And it ended up landing that ass in jail. Bitch, I'm fucking done. Or about to, bitch. Bitch. I also got set up. Somebody here could have tried to set you up or some shit like that. Bitch, I'm fucking done. So basically, somebody's mad because you're a whole ass fucking empress. You could be coming into union with somebody else who's a vibrational match for that ass. And this person is experiencing horrible fucking karma, bitch. But it's like, hey, what comes around goes around, right? The scales must balance out. Not only that, but they're still pissed because they have to sling butt cheeks for a living, bitch. I mean, hey, whatever, you know. I mean, I think you guys only have a career until you're like about 50. So you start looking shot the fuck out. I don't know. But somebody here slaying cheeks, bitch. And they're pissed because it's like they don't even want to. It's not even funny. It's not funny, bitch. It's so not funny. And it's like... well... I mean, this is somebody too, or they have to like sell dope or something and they don't like it because this person could be an addict and this person they have to use in order to keep up. It's like this person don't even make money. This person ain't about that life, bitch. They just make enough to support their habit, bitch. They be smoking the rest of it. This is somebody, bitch. This is some. This is somebody too. It's like they feel like they're the man. You know what I'm saying? Because they finesse the hotel or some shit or a motel, and then they have like their friends in there smoking and shit or fucking doing the damn thing or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. And they be thinking they're the man and shit, or they're the woman because they got, you know, dope for days and shit. But it's like, bitch, it's only enough just to fucking support their habit and shit. This person probably in debt. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And they're a lazy bitch. Bitch, you better get some motherfucking sucking and fucking, bitch. Got time for none of this bullshit, bitch. Come on now. Fuck. The moon. Ooh, mysterious. Alright, let's see. Just kidding. It's like they secretly feel fucking rejected and they're pissed off because they know why. This person was a greedy bitch or a greedy bastard and fucking they don't want to fucking change. I feel like this person basically sabotaged their own self. Yeah, and you're having fucking good luck, bitch. They thought they were going to have good luck by doing some stupid fuckery shit. This could be somebody too. This is like a group of fucking losers, bitch. That is just out here scumming it up. And then they want to pick on you or try to, like, this person want to be doing some fucking ghetto ass shit or some trifling shit that is like unforgivable. But bitch, you're saying, hold on, let me get this right. I need to make sure that if I had a microphone right now, like, okay, wait a minute. So sir, are you saying that you're married but you have a prostitute on the side? Yes or no, sir? You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. Like I need to this is like the new Jerry Springer show of tarot. This is wild, bitch. So what you're saying is you thought this was gonna work out, bitch. I mean, unless you're openly willing to be a sister wife, bitch, but I don't even feel like this is sister wife vibes. This is more like I got some hoe on the side and my wife's at home type shit. Yeah, this is 4 years later. I'm done. No. Oof, look at this. It's like this person is bound. It's like they wanted you to be bound to them. And they wanted to come in with some fake ass apology to try to trick you to get you back. Basically, like they wanted to drag you to fucking hell with them. And I feel like this is somebody too that with the 5 o'clock, like, bitch, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. Like, this is somebody that this is like a whole ass demon. They were willing to just do whatever the fuck it took in order to have them get their way with you. And I feel like this is somebody that really did play the role of like a dictator. And they got let loose, bitch. On top of that, their ass is fucking hella loose. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan, bitch. Not today, bitch. Yeah, this person's left out in the cold and they're fucking crusty. 9 of Wands in reverse. Disgusting. And they fucking could have contracted something and picked up on something, bitch. While they was out here partying it up, scumming it up in the fucking streets, thinking they're super fucking hood star and shit. Bitch, bye. And I feel like they didn't even realize that it's like you've already made a decision to be, you know what I mean, moving forward. And it's like you're having this success. You could be somebody too that it's like, you know, you're being recognized or something like that. Or it's almost like too, it's like you're not confused about anything anymore. Or these people are not confused about who the fuck you are. Because for a long time ago, you know, it's like they could have thought, well, who cares? I mean, they thought wrong anyways, bitch, right? So, I mean, hey, whatever. Pop that. Oof. Let's get out these cards. These are good ones. Okay. It says right here, they will believe in God after this shit, bitch. Yeah. I'm fucking... Hard work pays off. Someone here could have allergies or they've been allergic. They have different allergies or something, or they've had a lot of allergies lately. But maybe now you don't. I don't know. Ew. Okay, so somebody here could have had like a roach infestation or some shit like that. Somebody here could have been like all up in your fucking business. Wow. I feel like this person is watching you. If this bitch, this could even be somebody watching you. If you're a tarot reader, because I have a lot of tarot readers on this page who are actually subscribers. And I'm also follow a couple of you guys. But I'm pregnant, girl. And it's like, they're the roaches. I'm done. I'm sick of these hoes. Spiritual cockroaches and shit. These bitches are hard to get rid of. And then it's like, if you're somebody who gives wise counsel or you're somebody that you have, it's like that person is now watching you finding some time. I'm fucking done. And they're sick. I told you. These hoes ain't... These bitches, look at runaway AWOL. I'm telling you, they tried to escape jail. Like, this person don't want to get busted. I'm telling you, it's like they want to, you know, like when the roaches are like, what is the animals? The ones that they go, like, they hide when they're sick and then they fucking die. Ew, it's kind of like that in a way. That's sad, but whatever. Yeah, this person can't finesse you anymore. If they could try, bitch, but I doubt it. You know what I mean? I don't even think this person can be up in your energy no more. But this person is on the run, son, and their ass is sick. And they could even be sick, like dope sick. This person could be dope sick. That's what it is. And they could be dope sick, like hiding somewhere in like an abandoned house and shit. And like no one's like bringing them like drugs or something. Weird. Damn, Gina, where the hell have you been, bitch? There's some of you guys. Where the fuck is Smalls at, too? Smalls has been missing for a while. Ooh. Somebody's left ear could be fucking ringing or been going off lately. Wait, what? He's been what? Wow. What up, Smalls? I don't know. It could just mean different things. If somebody has their ears ringing, it's like something like the divine is trying to tell you, like, to listen or pay attention. Oh, thank you. Beautiful birds. Thank you. Nice. I just say birds and it says, oh, finding a dead bird in the backyard. What kind of bird is it? Did it look like Petey from Dumb and Dumber where they fucking, remember where they taped the fucking bird's head back? Pretty bird. You fucking tape the head back on? Alright. Look at, they fucked their shit off with you, bitch. They fucked their shit off. All the way off. And it's like your energy is so magnetic. But it's like they watch you. If you have social media, bitch, they be watching you. Getting advice and shit like that. You could be a divine femme. Okay. Yeah, their ass is going to be paying some type of restitution fee. Somebody here could have gotten a ticket recently. I don't know. A traffic ticket or driving ticket. Nothing crazy. Somebody here is lazy and uninspired and they need to clean their fucking house. Okay. Don't force anything that feels unnatural. Just flow. So these people think that they're not going to receive karma, or they thought they weren't going to receive karma for the spell work. All that shit's been reversed because this card's in reverse. Yeah, and you warned this person multiple times, and it says them because there's a group of fucking losers here. It's Circle of fucking Sin. Who the fuck said Circle of Trust the other day? It's like these people are not in that circle of trust anymore. These are people that, what do you mean you're depressed? Why? Why? What's going on? Well, you don't have to say it in front of everybody. But look, they're haunted from the past. Bitch. You really can't. And you know what? It's sad because these people were warned many times and they're watching and they're like, oh shit. Yeah. Somebody here is fucking dope sick or some shit like that. And it's like, yeah, they're being haunted from the past. So it's like whatever they did to you, look, this person could literally be passing away somewhere because they're sick or they're like plagued with some kind of a disease. I'm gonna just do a little thing. I'm serious though. Like really, death is near. Like possibly this weekend. Coming for them. Now it's their turn. These people are spooked. But whoever this person is that's dope sick and they're literally sick, somebody here could have like, almost like, remember Doc Holliday on Tombstone? I remember that, bitch, Rivers, don't say that shit on here, bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up. It's like, bitch, you better hurry up then. I'm just playing. No, but, I'm just telling you that this person, it's like, remember on Doc Holliday at the end that he withdraws? Yeah, too bad. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, like, prison is like the worst place to start getting loaded. Like, if you're in prison or you're in jail and you're getting high in there, believe me, you ain't shit. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. The real motherfuckers are the motherfuckers that are sober as fuck in there. Not the people that are out there fucking, you know what I mean? Smoked out in the fucking jail. Like, bitch, that is the worst place to be fucking loaded. The worst, bitch. Like, you need to be on your toes. Oh, well. That's too bad. They have medical in their shit. And, you know, it's like this person could be sweating a lot. Like, sweat beads. Like, remember when he has, like, tuberculosis and fucking, in Tombstone, right? And Doc Holliday dies and he's all sweaty and he's pale. Yeah, somebody here is starting to question their beliefs now. Like, I'm telling you, it said right there, they will believe in God after this shit, bitch. Shit's not a fucking joke. Like, this person, I'm telling you. I think I said this last night. On my knees, like, Jesus, please. I don't even believe in Jesus. Like, this person, they didn't believe, bitch. But now it's like, after you, they are, bitch. Can't finesse you. Dun. Like, this person really thought they were, like, finessing you or some shit. Yeah, this person's very weak-minded. And they're easily, yeah, and it's like, you're somebody that's very, like, you're sacred. Like, you're somebody that knows sacred knowledge. Or you're very wise. Like, this person sees that. You have some type of a motherly, like, energy. And this person, it's like you could have been, this person could have been dealing with childhood issues, okay, in regards to, like, items, things. You know, like I said, this is earth energy. A lot of earth energy is out here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And it's like, I found out I'm pregnant and I'm sad and I'm depressed. What? Why? And I'm just going to say this, like, you know, when you're in that energy and it's like, and you know that somebody's treating you like shit, because I have 7 kids, okay? And it's like, hold on, let me tell you this right now. Look at, same shit another day, refuse to change. This is somebody that has been doing this shit for years, bitch. They ain't gonna change. Listen, so somebody here, they also got caught being a gold digger as well, and everyone knows that they're a lazy, broke, unmotivated bitch. So listen, so if this person, and it's like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm glad that I made your night. How do you do with 7 kids? Bitch, I don't even know. I woke up one day and I just fucking had a bunch of kids call me motherfucking mom. So, you know, it's like, and they believe me, bitch. This summer vacay, bitch. When the fuck is school starting? I think it's about time they go back to school. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, no, I'm just playing. No, but you know what I mean? It's like, you know, just be prepared to do shit alone. And it's like, if you're going to do this alone, then really don't have any expectations for somebody who treats you like shit, because I never did. That was one saving grace of mine. I remember I had seen so many women, right? And don't get me wrong, bitch. Like, there was times where I, like, went to go look for his ass. You know what I'm saying? With the homegirl and shit, with the kids in the car, bitch. Make a left. Hey, we rolling up. Get the fuck out of... No, I'm just playing. No, but you know what I'm saying. Like, really just not having any expectations. You know what I'm saying? I dragged a few bitches, you know what I'm saying, a few times. But you feel me, bitch. You catch my drift, right? And it's like, I was such a dumb bitch at one point. And I remember thinking, like, I was like, okay. Like, I guess I never really dwelled on it, so the kids never really saw me cry over that loser. But I always made everything, like, a positive experience, even though it's like, I'm not trying to make excuses for myself. But, like, their dad was always in prison. I mean, the kids looked forward to going to see him behind a glass window. And I can't really say anything bad because he never actually, like, physically or even emotionally, as far as, like, was mean to them. They actually have a lot of good memories, but as far as him, like, being there, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this shit. Like, either you're gonna be able to, like, and then it was like, this fool always never wanted me to be with nobody, but he always was with somebody, but I could never be with anybody, and he just wanted to have access to me, like, whenever he could, and come stay, shower, and whatever, like, whenever. And I was like, no. Like, bitch, if he'll come at 2 a.m., no lie, like, on some fucking Tyrone Biggums Chappelle shit, at 2 a.m., like, do my kids were, like, happy. Like, oh, my God, it's my dad. You know what I mean? And they'll go make him, like, a soup or, like, serve him. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do this shit, motherfucker. Like, no, bitch. Like, you need to show up on time. Like, I have a whole new relationship. Like, you can't just show up here like that. Yeah, bitch. I mean, we'll fucking all kinds of shit, you know? And then we'll sit there, talk shit, whatever. You know what I mean? And then he's gone again, you know? And it's like, when will we ever, you know, have something stable, you know, the kids have something stable with him, you feel me? Like, and I didn't care about who the fuck he was with, like, I don't have no feelings, but it's just like, no, like, he needs to respect, you know what I'm saying? Respect the fact that I'm raising his kids, and he don't help nothing. Look, broken promises just fell out after I was saying all that. You get me? Like, it's just, yeah, everyone deserves happiness, and it's like, this motherfucker also did some really super shady shit to me as well, but it's like, didn't have any disregard for the fucking kids. So it's just like, drug addicts are selfish. They are. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't have any expectations you're going to have this baby. Don't even bother him. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, no one's going to love you the way you love your kids. And don't allow, like, him to overtake or ruin your pregnancy either. Because I always enjoyed being pregnant. Like, I didn't care. You know what I mean? I mean, we had 5 kids together. But it's like, you know, and then I had my oldest from someone else and my youngest. But it's like, you know, anyways, but just don't have any fucking expectations with these fucking losers if you're gonna have kids and shit, because it sucks. Like, it does suck, but it is what it is, you know. Have a good pregnancy. Don't allow somebody to come in and fuck that shit up for you. And let me know what you're having, bitch, and I'll send you something. Of course they do. I'm their mother. I'm just kidding. They do. They do. But, you know, it is what it is, right? My grandma said, like, after 3, you can handle any, like, as many after that, after you have 3. And I was like, that's kind of true. After, like, 4, like, the 4th kid, they were, like, perfect. And then, like, 5 and 6 came, and I was like, damn. One looks exactly like her dad, and then the youngest one looks exactly like me. So it was, like, kind of funny. And then the other 3, they all, like, mix in between. But yeah, but just look. It says, never give up on your progress. Be happy and stay woke. Oh, you're having a 4th, bitch? I thought that was your fucking first. Oh, bitch, then you a motherfucking pro. I'm over here getting all motherfucking sensitive and shit online. Trying to pump somebody up. Trying to help somebody out. Trying to encourage and motivate, bitch. You over here on number 4, bitch? Bye. I gotta go. The hell? Anyways, have a good night. Have a good night, beach. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. What are you guys doing? They're laughing. My kids are in the bags, like... Oh, they want 7-Eleven. Girl. No, I am not going to 7-Eleven right now. Anyways. I'll talk to you later, bitches. Peace. And don't forget to buy your incense online. Your organic Palo Santo incense. The link is at the top of the page. All right, peace.